I want to go over this left menu bar with you. This is where your textbook is contained. As you know, you did not purchase a textbook for this class. You may want to go to the bookstore and buy a general writing book if you like, but this is an online course. All of your information is here online, and or you will want to research using Google, using any of the search engines to find information about the topics about which you write. Start here is the menu button where you begin the course. You will want to scroll down each one of these pages. Once again, since this is your textbook, you want to make sure that you spend your time thoroughly reading and studying this information. The discussion boards are accessed through this first tab here. That will take you to all the discussion boards, and you'll want to read those and make sure you see when they're due. How do you know when they're due? You can look at the course calendar, which you will find in Start Here. That course calendar is also part of your syllabus. Instructor information is a little bit of information about me, and you can look at that and study that at your leisure so you know who your instructor is. Announcements: when you first come into the course, you will be taken to the announcement page. And so this is another way of accessing announcements by clicking this particular panel. Weekly activities: this is where you will find week by week the items that are due and the activities that you are to complete each week. The online writing lab is an important feature of the Moreno Valley College system. You are to complete 18 hours of instructional time in this lab. When you click on this button, you will see directives and you'll see a video about the online writing lab, and you'll want to make sure you study that. That's an important piece of the course. All about essays: this is the part of your textbook that goes into different types of essays and how to write them. Please make sure you study all of these. I can't tell you how many students I have come back and say, well, now, is this final essay an argument essay or is it an expository essay? Well, it's both. One type of expository essay is an argument. So if you had studied this, they would have known that. Writing about literature gives you some ideas about how to write about the works that you read. Once again, in this course, you have a choice to read whatever type of literature you want, as long as it is sophisticated and college level and adheres to the policies of the school's objectives for this course. There are a number of video tutorials. These tutorials are also placed within the class, but I have them all collected here just in case you want to access all the tutorials in one central location. They're also spread out through the course where appropriate. I have some essay examples for you to study that other students have written. These are very valuable and have helped many students understand and get an idea about which ways they might like to go. This is your grade center where you will locate and study your grades. That weighted total changes each time an assignment is graded. You may want to see about getting your work published. Some of these essays are so outstanding that I'm happy to submit them for publication. And this tab at the bottom is a recording of a student who takes you through his process of writing an essay, and it's sometimes helpful to listen to what other students have to say. So that's the overview of this left menu bar, which is your textbook for this class. So you will want to make sure that you plan out your calendar, your study calendar, to allow yourself time to go in and study these particular areas. Again, this is where your assignments are located. This is basically your textbook. And this is where you can find your grades and what you might do with your work later. Best of luck.